Welcome. I'm going to show you today how to do some simple movie making in Pymol. If you go to this website here, you can just do a search too on Pymol movie making. I'm going to take almost everything I do out of this website. I'm just going to show you how to do all the stuff that they describe in here. So it should be pretty straightforward. They also have numerous other movie school things in here. I think they go up to 5, so you can learn all the movie terminology in number 2, and you can do more advanced features in 3. I believe it goes up to 5. I could be mistaken though. There could be more. Oh no, there's more. So you can it tells you how to export your movie. Anyway, they go through all sorts of stuff. I'm going to just do movie school number 1 today. That's what we'll focus on. So I'm going to open up Pymol here, and I'm going to start at the beginning, just so that I think it's a good refresher, and that way you guys have a good idea, frame of reference on what we're doing. I'm going to fetch my favorite molecule, which is obviously GD. This is actually a dimer, so I'm going to do a quick cleanup of it. Remove not polymer. I'm going to assign. There's 2 chains in this again, so I'm going to assign chain B, and I'm going to hide everything about chain B, and then I'm going to delete chain B. Let's set up our sequence so we know what we're looking at. It doesn't delete, it just makes it so that it's not there. So it doesn't delete it, there still is chain B. So I have to be a little careful about that, but for the most part it's gone. Let's make it look a little more presentable. Oh, it's back. Dang it. You know what I didn't do? This is what I should have done. Okay. Then I will just do this. Okay. Then I will do change the color, take off the selection, and then I am going to color about 285 through 306, just so that I have a frame of reference, because that's what I use a lot of. So I'm gonna make it deep salmon, and then I know where that's at, and I have a frame of reference to what I'm looking at, because otherwise I struggle a little bit with what I'm looking at all the time. And this might be upside down, but I at least know where I'm at. Okay, so my first step is to type mplay. Okay, that defines the movie. And then I'm going to go movie, program, camera loop, X roll. I prefer rolling for 8 seconds. And that's just going to roll it around slowly. So, and you notice down here it creates some scenes, and it's just going to go through those scenes. If I want to do a Y roll, I just go to program, camera loop, Y roll, 8 seconds, and it's going to shift it around that way. So then it's going to do the around the X-axis, then around the Y-axis. You can do the Z-axis; it makes it look like a propeller. So, but that's a command line. I don't know that they have any. Yeah, they don't have any Z-axis in there, so I just made a steady state one. Okay, so you can also in the example they give you how to do rocking, and they show you how to nutate and all sorts of other things. So now I'm going to work on. Before I do any other work, I want to stop the movie And now I'm going to zoom in. So I'm going to do build, residue, and I'm going to pick Proline, just because Proline's pretty prolific. And then I'm going to go to scene, store, F1. This will be the starting point of the scene. And then I'm going to pick an atom and zoom in on it. And so this is where I'm going to use my right mouse button, and I'm going to zoom in here. Okay, and I'm going to change a few things just because it's with spheres it's a little different. You notice that the 4 options up here, line, stick, ribbon, and cartoon, are going to be different than non-bonded dot spheres. So if I'm going to get rid of the spheres for a second. So let's do it on GD. I'm going to hide the spheres. I'm going to have, and then I'm going to show as a cartoon, just because I think, and you can still see that it's highlighted in this salmon color. And then I'm going to show some side change as sticks. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Okay. So let me come back over. I did not mean to do a GD. Let's do hide side chains. Boom. Okay. I actually wanted to do my selection only. So side chains, sticks. And that's only going to show those on the side chain. And then let's color those chain elements, or by elements, so that you can actually see, just like you would in on the test. You can see exactly kind of what it looks like. And then let's pick somewhere to zoom that might have some interesting features. Looks like there's a pretty, well, I was going to say it's hydrophobic, but that's not overly true there. Well, there's a sulfur interacting. So let's zoom in on this right here. So now I'm going to go to movie. Oh, sorry. I'm going to go to scene, store, and F2. Then I'm going to go to movie, program, scene, Y-Rock. If I hit play, I can see that I'm going to zoom into that location. Then I'm going to zoom back out, and I'm going to keep rotating through. I can export really quickly, as I mentioned, if I look at movie school number 6, there's options to do that. So it teaches you right there how to do that. Maybe I'll do that in the next. Otherwise, you can record it inside of Tegrity like I'm doing now, and you'll be able to see that, and you can crop and do all sorts of other things with it. Otherwise, this Movie Maker School right here, Movie School number 6, teaches you how to do it, and you can export it right there. So if you have questions with this, please feel free to give me a call, or come see me. I should say it. Call. Give me a. Come see me during office hours or on Wednesday nights, and we can go over some of this stuff. I'll probably do one more on UCSF Chimera tomorrow. One more video just to give you an idea. As you can see, this isn't too difficult to do once you get the hang of it, but it does take a little bit of effort. Good luck, and again, if you need help, give me a shout.